So, Naxxramas just came out today. I'm playing Hearthstone, of course, and I am walking through the Arachnid Quarter with my basic Mage deck. I reached the third boss. I had a single loss, and I didn't want to like upload that because I'm on the slowest connection ever. It says that it's going to take 10 hours to upload the first battle, so yay! Tomorrow I'm going home, I'll be uploading stuff there, it will be fun, good times. But anyway, now we are going into Maexxna, and this is a nasty spider that has a web trap ability that returns a random enemy minion that's your minions to your hand. So it's basically the Sap, the card that you know from the Rogue. 3 mana, you can do it any turn, so that's hefty stuff. That's really something you need to be thinking about what kind of cards you can be repopping to your hand. I'm going with the Mage, basic deck, so no hocus pocus here, no legendaries, no Leroy, no Ragnaros, no nothing. The cards that any player can get by completing the first couple of tutorial quests, so that's good times.
Jaina versus Maexxna.
Maexxna.
You asked for it.
So this is not a fun minion to have returned to your hand. Not that it's fun to start with at all, but you can really go ping pong with all your mana there. So you need to have more than one minion down when you're playing against Maexxna. She's just going to be whipping you. So how can you do that? Well, you can have some cheap minions, like 3 minions that cost 2 mana from start, then you may have a chance. Yay, I got that. Super cool for me. So, I'm probably going to get the 2-3 charge, death rattle, deal 3 damage to blah blah minion. That seems to be a basic start for these quarter minions. Yes, no, perhaps, maybe. Okay, so that's good stuff. Now, if I play one of these minions, it's gonna be good times, and I'm going to go with the one that has more life because my opponent could go with the hero power because my opponent has the coin as always. That would be a waste, but I'm not sure if the AI thinks that way. I'm a little curious to find out if dealing this 1 point of damage or whatever is more interesting than keeping the coin. I'm guessing this minion is really the kind of minion you want to shuffle up with something else, but we'll see. So please give me Arcane Missile so that I can pop another Crocalist. Nope. Okay then, let's go like this. And yeah, I'm thinking why not? If I'm lucky, Maexxna will pop this to my hand before attacking it, but I don't really think that's gonna happen. Probably an attack and then this to the hand. But then Maexxna can't really play anything and I'll be like in the lead anyway. I can pop down 2 new minions next turn, so yeah. Let's see what's gonna happen. Good times. Oh, going for the face. Yeah. Not really what you would call a smart AI move. Of course there's 1 mana left and probably a coin, so I have no idea, but good times, good times. So I'm just gonna like give this one a bitch slap, and then I am going to throw down the Bloodfen Raptor and take out the other guy. I have no idea what kind of hero spell things I'm up against here. I've seen frost bolts in the first one, and something that was not like yeah, I think the first one was Mage Warlock and the other one was Warrior something also, so whatever kind of stuff Maexxna has, I'm not sure if it's gonna be Priest Hunter or anything. It has the rogue ability anyway, so. So that's good times. I wanna poly this one. Then I just have 2 damaged minions that I wouldn't mind getting back on my hand. Boom. I'll probably see a fan of knives next turn. I have no idea what these opponents are really capable of, but at least now we have evened out the life points, and I have stuff on the board, so that's pretty cool. Now I just don't want to get booted. I've been at like round 5 and 6 a few times here, and then, hey, you've been disconnected. Wow. Alrighty then. What I'm thinking about here is that I want to keep a great deal of minions down, because I don't want to fall into the trap where Maexxna can like control the game completely. So I'm thinking about whether or not I want to use my fireball on a minion, but I'm guessing not. So. Yeah, you can do something again here. Thank you. I'm not sure if it is better to keep damaged or undamaged minions against Maexxna. I'm going to keep the Wolf Rider, and the only reason that I'm going to do that is, well, not the only, I'm thinking 2 things. I'm thinking, if this is a rogue style deck, I could risk getting the 2 damage to an undamaged minion, but if it's put the card back to your hand thing, then I can still do the 3 points of damage every turn because it's a charging minion, and that's kind of interesting as well. So I also hope to get this little thing down next turn, because then no matter what gets popped up, I can do my 3 points of damage every turn. So that's I'm hoping that's like a combo I can run with the web ability here, but I'm not sure. So that's good stuff, good times. So I'm gonna put the big one down because I want the 1 mana to shoot this. But then no, I thought I wanted the big one down, but I'm thinking that if I do this, there is a theoretical chance that my opponent will want to clash the minions, which is better for me. But I don't want to like waste it on my own, because it's going to be a little hard to keep up minion-wise. My minions now are really costly. So it's going to be like trying to pop down 2 minions every turn at least. And yeah, I can do the 4-4, then the 4-5, then the 4-6, depending on what gets repopped. So. So, 8 mana, I'm going to go down with
They'll
these.
never know what hit.
Taste my steel!
I was thinking about just going for the face. I mean, I have a fireball on hand and I am playing a mage. But I can see this one get really annoying if it starts to boost up damage-wise. So that's really why I shut it out with my charging minion. Because I was also thinking I could do the combo with the raid leader so that I could pop in for 4 damage. It would be good times if that worked, but it's not fun when you're thinking about fireballing a cobra. I mean, that's not fun. That sucks.
Ready to ride!
Yeah.
Taste my steel!
So popping down the bowl of his ogre is like pointless now, since I am sure that I will get it up.
They'll
So
never know
popping
what
this one for the 3 points of damage really seems like the way to go.
Job done.
I can start popping down more minions if I don't need to use my fireball, of course, soon. So that's probably going to like turn the tides. If not, yeah, it's a slow grind, but I'm getting there. I have the fireball on hand. I could draw another. I don't know if I have the frost bolts. I'm thinking that. Oh, okay. That's just being rude. Yeah, so that kind of changes things a little, because damage-wise I just got nicked.
they'll never know what hit.
I'm going to try with this, because if I'm able to keep just the snapjaw down, then I can always play my raid leader and shoot something as well, so I can deal 4 points of damage that way. Not sure how the hissing ability thing is going to work, but I do feel with my opponent down to 13 life points and the fireball on hand, I need to kind of think a little more aggressively than being afraid of those minions. Interesting. Okay, so 14 points of life. I have my 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, blah 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 damage. So I need to get something removed. Now I can take one of these out right away. And that's probably what I'm going to do. I can get the 4-pointer removed as well with the raid leader. But I'm thinking I'm going to have to fireball that one. So let's see.
They'll never know what hit.
So that's 11 points of damage. I have no idea whether or not I can expect to see something that can, like a rampage or hellfire, frostbolt, stuff like that. So I'm going to do the gamble thing and pop down this minion. And just hope that I don't get 3 additional points of damage. So that's really how you end up winning the game. But that's the cool stuff about playing against these normal AIs. They don't really think like humans. So I have my 2, I have my 8, I have my 3. Good times, 9 mana.
They'll never know what hit.
I could also just use the hero ability, of course, but I think this turtle deserves to get the finisher. It has taken a bit of damage after all. So anyway, this is the first part of Naxxramas completed with basic mage deck. If you're new to the game, if like you're unable to,
Impossible! This is not over, puny mortal.
if you're unable to make a deck that kind of like works for you, try with the basic deck. You may lose a time or two. Awesome stuff. The Nerubian Egg, that's the 0/2 that gives you a 4/4 Nerubian as death rattle that you've also seen in the game. So if things are looking really problematic for you, try with the basic mage deck. You can check out the videos. Of course, you may not draw or play against. Alright.
You think that card will help you? You are sorely mistaken.
So I got a legendary card, and that is Maexxna. She has poison. Destroy any minion damaged by this minion, and that's a 2/8 for 6 mana. I mean, yay! So that's really, you can get your very first legendary card by winning 3 battles, playing with your basic mage deck, where you have changed absolutely nothing, bought no card packs, nothing whatsoever. If you're having any problems with this, feel free to post, but the battles are pretty basic. They may be hard the first time. You could get like bad draws or the opponent good ones. Give it a few shots with the base deck. You can see like how I played it here. Oh, class challenges. So that's Druid and Rogue. Yeah, okay. I guess I can try those with the basic cards. Could be fun. Anyway, thanks for watching.